What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Today, we're going to be attacking the backlog with the power of the PS5 Pro. So, I've been thinking it's about time we beat some of these old games. And today, we're going to be jumping into Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I don't remember where the hell we left it off. So, what we're going to do before we jump into the game, we are going to check out the last stream and see exactly where we left off, just to remember and jog our memories so we know what we're doing when we jump into the game. So let's check this out.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Thank you, Natty.
Oh, do shut up. Do you happen to have any valerian sprigs? I really wanted to have them.
So it seems I was gonna go and help Sebastian. So I guess that's what we're gonna
That's
do.
a cool hat if it makes you fly. All right, guys. So we accomplished a lot in Hogwarts today. Not so much in story, but we did get to help our classmates on some of their quests. We did get a new light upgrade, which I can't afford. We breeded some Thestrals, which was awesome. Expanded the room of requirement a little bit. And we finished the 3rd trial. So on next play, we're gonna probably finish helping Poppy. We're gonna finish helping Poppy, and we're gonna help Sebastian do a couple of side quests, and then continue with as much of the story as possible. So thank you guys again for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future content. But until next time, peace out.
Next time is here. All right. And now we're ready to jump into some Hogwarts Legacy. So, based on the ending of the last episode where we left off, we're going to be helping Poppy, then we're going to be helping Sebastian, and then continuing on with the story and see what's going on. With that being said, let's jump into Hogwarts Legacy. And this time in much higher quality, obviously. Back then I was streaming at 1080p. Now you got the 1440p glory with the power of the PS5 Pro and the ray tracing in full effect. You guys are gonna see the difference. You just watched what it used to look like. Let's jump in. Okay, so let's go help Poppy. All right, let's check out the map. Where is she? Make our lives a little bit easier with fast travel.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Hey, Poppy, what's up?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What's the Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's talk to the centaurs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
That works for me. All right, let's go speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
All right, Sebastian, what's
You'll
going
never
on?
believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree. We did what we had to. Damn right.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I won't say a word. We'll just piss off Ominous more.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll
agree
decide
with
what's
that.
for my own good.
Ominous.
Oh, Ominous is
We
here.
were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't.
Oh, Ominous
I
is
said I
pissed.
understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Oh, no, Ominous is gonna want to talk to me.
I am not letting this go.
I knew it.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What? What happened to Sebastian's parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I don't know if I can. I don't know, man. The spellbook is giving Sebastian hope. He needs help.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Great. Now I gotta be the snitch. Great.
It would mean a lot.
Thank you for putting me in that position. It means a lot. Great. All right, let's see what missions. This ray tracing looks great, by the way. Meet Sebastian at the southern coast. Well, look, find the unicorn done. Let's do some of these side quests. Let's see this Phoenix Rising. Speak to Deke. Deke is usually at the room of requirement. Man, this room is looking nice. Forgot all the work I put into this.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
What's up, Deke?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
I'd better go and rescue it.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Search for the cave. Phoenix Mountain Cave. I wonder what we're gonna find here.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Wait, what does this do again? It was showing a treasure chest up there somewhere.
Approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Where is this chest at? Put the green steel instead of yellow? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about the dark spells? Yeah, I don't need that right now. I'm sure it'll come in handy eventually. But then again, I don't remember how to play much, so we'll see.
seen how much a single feather fed you? Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Okay, let's try some stealth here.
Pro, and not much else.
Petrificus totalis.
That's easy enough.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
All right, hold on. Let's burn this and see what's behind here.
Incendio.
This is utter nonsense. They come after me.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, snap. He broke straight through the wall. That was hilarious. Oh, Petrificus totalis. You can only use that spell when you're invisible, though.
Incendio.
Only when you're like this can you do it. Yeah, I remember the spiders. Ear slots are full.
More poachers. How many are there?
That's not good. I gotta go and sell some stuff. Destroy a couple of these whack things. Now we should be good in terms of space. All right, let's see how we're gonna kill these fools.
Totalis.
Here goes one. There goes two.
Show yourself.
Too easy.
The Phoenix.
Oh, there's the Phoenix.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Well, we're gonna find it, all right. Level 3 unlock. Oh no. I gotta do the Alohomora stuff.
There it is again.
There it is. All right.
Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombada. Confringo.
Come on with the stupid.
Confringo. Bombada. Defender. Confringo. Bombada.
Got no more Wiggenweld potions. Let me check my gear slots. All right, still got plenty of gear slots open, so we should be good.
Where? There isn't a little hypocrite. In the way of this. Greg coming.
Arrest their momentum. Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo.
You can't roll me away.
Bombarda.
Would you like me to put you down?
Defendo. Incendio. Descendo. Leviosa.
You may want to.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego.
Nothing for my luck.
Confringo. Bombarda.
What have you done?
Confringo.
You're dead. Let's
For
go.
highway. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Needed that Wiggenweld potion, that's for sure. I gotta go see if I can brew more Wiggenweld potions.
Bombarda.
Yeah, that wall was looking suspect.
Incendio.
Hey, Phoenix.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
He's just gonna let me take him? Yes, he is.
Let's
Beautiful.
Get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Beautiful.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Rude. Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Let the phoenix fly.
My heavens.
Oh, a new area opened up.
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Ooh.
Most excellent.
Protego!
Whoops. Yeah, give me the green. Nope.
Protego! Protego! Protego!
Yeah. There we go. Now we looking good. How do I know what animals are in this biome? Phoenix, okay. We gotta build some things over here. I forgot how to build the feeders and stuff. No, where's the feeder? Beast items, here we go. Breeding pen, beast feeder, beast toy box. Yeah, we need one of these. Feeder 2. We'll put this by the lake here. Yeah, there we go. That's looking a lot better. Let's feed it. There you go. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. How do you name the phoenix? What do you got to do to name them? Oh, R3, I can rename it. Is that a male or female? That's male. That's a male phoenix. Whatever, Ashley, it is. I'll do it just for you. All right, now we're good to continue. All right, let's see. What are we doing next? Imperio, meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. The unique unicorn. Find the unicorn done. Yeah, I want to do this. If we can catch the unicorn, I want to put it where the phoenix is. That would be dope. In the Forbidden Forest somewhere.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Hazel the unicorn. Oh, there you go. There's Hazel. And Frisia. No!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Confringo! Bombarda!
All right, where did you go, Hazel? All right, let's try this again.
Arrest the moment.
You're mine, Hazel.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Might as well catch a male one too.
Do cooperate, won't you?
There's 2 unicorns with me.
Everything's all right now.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
much of the dark arts.
Did you find my pointy pony?
Madam
I
Buckbrook,
did.
I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
I do. For a fee, I need that money. They probably won't even give me a lot of money.
We're both
Whatever, I'll do
fine.
it.
And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a
Gotta
kind
breed these
heart,
animals
you
and
do.
start selling some
I'm
animals.
relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Which is the store that you can sell animals to? Brood and Peck. Let's go there. Let me see what I can sell. I need this money. Hard times right now. I'm broke.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't harm.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping
No,
them
I'm not selling the
hair from a
unicorns.
Wampus
I'm
cat.
selling the children of the
Must have been someone
unicorns.
from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
May I see your wares? Okay, you got feathers for me. Cannot sell Hazel the unicorn or the regular unicorn. All for 120 bucks? Y'all bugging. I need to get these animals breeding. Like immediately.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Let's do the Sebastian at the catacombs.
Never trust a man who
I'm sure I could do that. It's all about the brew.
Was a kind will submit once the war is over.
No! I will make you pay.
Because there's 5 balloons, but I only saw 4. All right, there's Blue Flame right around here.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
All right, what do we have to do for this Merlin trial?
Arrest their momentum. Confringo.
There's supposed to be a few more of those around here somewhere.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Bombarda. You only have Ranrock to blame.
There's another one.
Confringo.
Here's another one.
Confringo.
There's got to be one more around
Mysterious
here.
and a bit unsettling. What to do?
It's got to be nearby. Oh, there it is.
Confringo!
There's still more? All right, that was a complete waste of time, is what that was. I give
You're
up.
here. Good.
Let's talk. What's up?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestor was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
We're gonna find out.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Not at all.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb...
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Let's keep going forward.
Protego! Confringo! Bombarda!
Wait, let's push open this door.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Wait, let's chill. Let's chill.
Confringo! Accio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Nope, let's not chill. Sebastian, you need to...
Lovely.
Need to take a
Bones
chill pill real
outside a
quick.
sarcophagus. Seems odd. Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
Take everything I can to sell. Hell yeah.
There's something here by the altar.
The pulsar! Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come. Accio!
Now we got all these bones. They must be useful for something. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against the enemies. Okay.
What did you find?
Something about the bones, Sebastian.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What am I supposed to do with this?
That's a lot of bone rattle.
There you go, that worked.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. There we go.
You've done it.
That was weird.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Before we
'Cause I
trudge on
figured it
further,
out.
I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Teach me.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Yeah, damn right I want to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarder.
Hey, Andrew. I mean, it was worth it for me because I sold my old PS5, but
and it's worth it for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The improvement on that is incredible, but I would say it's not for everybody. It is basically what they originally promised with the original PS5. You're absolutely right.
Confringo. Imperial. Confringo. Confringo. Bovada. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Get him off me.
Confringo. Confringo. Imperial. Sando. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Never been fun to make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Accio.
Nice Wiggenwell potion.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Interesting. These webs, you can't break these webs. Oh, but you could just walk through them. Okay.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried. That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Accio.
Hey, we already opened one door.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune sewage. jobberknoll.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperium. Cinder. Bombarda.
There we go. Oh!
Bombarda. Imperium. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Capulso.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
What is this?
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I don't know, man. This might go south. But I'm with you all the way, Sebastian. We need that relic. Let's
I'm
go.
willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. especially from my uncle.
And there's Ominous. Oh my God.
Ominous? Ominous? The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
You guys are not gonna fight over this. This is stupid.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
All right, fine. Let's talk to Sebastian.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel
smart.
That's what
I
we
like the way
agreed
you
to
think.
In the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're
You
not
said boo
Ominous.
duel.
This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting
Hey,
you
I'm
too.
diplomatic.
The dark
Gotta
arts seem
stop fights
harmless
from
until it's
happening.
Too late.
Make sure everybody's copacetic.
Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
See,
Hope I
talk
don't
them
regret
down.
this.
No duel. We're good to go.
Sebastian, we're ready.
We're out,
What is it?
Sebastian.
I
Let's
haven't
get
changed
out of
my
here.
mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Wait, this ain't the right way. I don't even remember how to get out of here. Gotta be this way.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
See, Sebastian's a good friend.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Oh, I gotta run back and won't let me fly? Nope, can't fly.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is
Why is the village burning?
Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Put me down! At once!
We in here. What's up? The cavalry has arrived.
Let's get I'm a goblin! I'm a bombarder! Bingo! Good finger!
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
To the right! Bombarda. When are you taking it? Adioso. Kill you when I get down from here. Confringo.
We'll make them retreat. You fool! I'm handling it. Accio.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Is that it? Accio. Bombarda.
We have to fight.
Confringo. You almost had a lucky shot. Uncle, to the right. They're closing in. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point
Not
of this?
win here.
Accio.
You fool! Stop provoking them!
Any more?
I'm handling it!
Bombarda.
What's good, my brother Weed Gamer? How you doing? Oh no, he used the curse in front of everyone.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah, you did the right thing. I'm not gonna lie.
You did what you had to do.
You did what
If
you
I
gotta
have to
do,
keep
man. You
proving
do
that
what you
to my
gotta do
uncle,
out
I
here.
will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Talk to me, Unc. What's going on?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Man, I want to punch the uncle in the face. Definitely didn't ease the tensions, that's for sure. If anything, I made it worse. All right, let's go talk to Sebastian. I'm good, my brother. Finally getting back to playing these games I never beat.
You miserable lamb! Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs! If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand!
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did. Things are not looking good,
I wish
Sebastian.
I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
And now we could go talk to the centaurs and help Poppy. Yeah, you can customize your character in Hogwarts Legacy. Customize the way they look. You get to create the character. Customize everything pretty much. You could customize your wand. You could customize... Yeah, it's a dope game. Definitely a dope game. All right, Poppy, what you got for me?
The centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Well, the centaurs found us. We didn't have to search very far.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
That guy's just an a-hole.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets?
I have no idea.
Why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He was annoyingly
He
cryptic.
could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
Doran.
Doran.
Yeah.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Great, now we gotta wait till she sends an owl. Let's see, what do we got? I think we can help Sebastian. In the Shadow of Hope. Back to Feldcroft. All the way down here.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian. A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
I don't know.
Sebastian,
We're gonna figure it out
I can't
fast.
believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
Definitely
It'll be
seems
worth the
risky.
risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Thank you. I tried to make him look as much like me as I could, because, you know, the options are limited. That was the attempt.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Very
Good luck with
well.
Ominous.
Let's go.
Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
All right. Now what do we got going on? I guess we have no choice but to do the story mission. We got nothing else. Here we go.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Talk to me, Sebastian.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Come on, that's not true. Now you just bugging out.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Exactly.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends for now, but I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Oh, here we go.
Seems quiet.
Back up, you don't see nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up on all of y'all. Y'all about to get the solid snake. Oh, I messed it up. They were about to get the stealth kills, but not anymore. I messed that up big time. All right. Walk away. There you go. Turn around. That's it. There you go. Stealth kill.
Reminds me of the time I nearly
Stealth kill for you.
I was only young, mind.
And stealth kill for you. Shut up. Stop talking. I'm lucky I didn't get spotted.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
I don't want to see what's inside that cave, but that might be a whole mission in there. I'm not trying to do all that.
The Thestral nests close by.
Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Do I'm not sure. Did I catch any Thestrals? Because I'm about to catch these two fools. Oh, they're both female. Hold on, I only need one of y'all. Phil, just take it easy. Just relax. You know, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. You good? Just take a chill pill real quick. Nothing to see here.
Arrest the movement.
Nope, get your ass over here. Get your ass over here. Get in the bag. Stop playing with me. Now I need a male thrustrel. Need some babies. Make this money. Oh, I don't have any more mallow sweet. I gotta make more. All right, now what am I supposed to do with these?
Accio. Confringo.
The pulso, maybe?
The pulso.
No. Nope, definitely not that. Oh, this one, Flipendo. Definitely got to be Flipendo. Let's try it.
Flipendo.
Hey.
Flipendo.
There we go. That one's done.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Oh, come on. How the hell did it get flipped like that? There we go. Now, is there another one?
Flipendo.
There it is. Got it. There it is. All right, chill. Don't fall off a mountain.
Trespass.
Oh, we got some more enemies.
We should have
Hold
some
up.
sort of plan.
All right, sneak up on them. Nope, you don't see nothing.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Afraid to fight?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Who's there?
You don't see nothing?
If only Renrock were here to see this.
Was that your best?
Oh, they see me.
Are you quite finished? Oh, that was pitiful.
Bombarda. Flipendo. Ringo. Defender.
This is sad.
Incendio.
Renrock will unite us.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Defender.
They got what they deserved.
Yes, they did.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What's down here? Oh, this is a cave. Nope, not doing it.
Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin? Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Watch what I'm about to do to these fools. The pulso.
The pulso.
Someone there.
Defender. Incendio.
That definitely did not go the way I planned in my head. Actually, it would be better if I did this. Put Accio here. And the Pulso here. Yeah, that'll be better.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Petrificus totalis.
Someone there.
No, nobody's here. Stop looking.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Quiet as a crick over here.
Confringo. Also.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Arrest the momentum. This must be it. Sebastian, Wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions
Damn right,
get the
put him
better
in
of
his
me.
place.
And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio!
What is that?
Lumos.
Here, resident. What happened in here? Your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the ministry's investigation into rumors of the illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic with any questions.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I'll take off. Run the other way when they see me, humans do.
That seems to be underneath the ground. Oh. Tower tunnel. Let's see what's in here.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo. Bombardment. Sender. Bolso. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
How many spiders are y'all gonna send? This is out of control. Oh! We got him.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think
Revelio.
3 nudges at least.
Revelio. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us. Revelio.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Oh. Great. Okay.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
They damn are.
Revelio.
Super annoying.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages. Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo. Bombarda. Bingo. Depulsor. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso.
Yeah, my phone is still charging. Give me a second.
Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda.
Oh no!
Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Getting the tablet can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
All right, I'm gonna call you back right now. Give me a second.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio.
I'd imagine we need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
There we go.
Revelio.
Give me all those potions. Oh, this is describing the pensive.
A journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
Great, a troll.
Incendio. Imperial. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda.
There we go.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
That was a tough fight.
That troll.
Revelio.
Debris everywhere.
Confringo. Revelio.
I think I need to use Reparo on this.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
This is definitely was all done by Isadora.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
How do we get across?
Revelio.
Definitely something over there.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio.
More of Isadora's journal.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Isadora and Sebastian would have been best buds. That's for sure.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. feel as if I should be fluent in runic.
Revelio by now. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
She had good intentions, but because of her, she created that goblin metal magic or whatever.
I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio. Final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light
Revelio.
on this.
At least now I got a whole bunch of stuff to sell, which is great.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Let me see if I got any better gear. Nope. Nothing is better.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Oh, the final pensive.
The pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
That's Isadora.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
See that red glow? It looks just like the glow of the goblin's magic.
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Oh, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
And that someone is me, baby. Let's get it. Give me all that power. Cooking these enemies left and right.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers
They
believe
definitely
removing
would not.
someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I don't know, but we gotta find out.
I found one of Randrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Got a new
Lodgok's
mission
getting
for
himself into more
Lodgok?
danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Oh, the frame rate just got a little unstable there.
I can't see this being much good to our path.
What's that little talking bubble? Who is that?
It's Black. He's coming.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
All right, let's go to the room of requirement. I gotta check out this equipment. All right, I don't know about this purple gut up. Where's the one that's like a dragon? I remember having one that looked like a dragon. Oh yeah, there's the dragon one. This one is dope. I think I'm gonna go with the dragon one for now. See if there's a better scarf. Put on my slithering gloves. Yeah. Now I'm looking fresh. Two Wiggenwell potions going. Oh, it feels so good to be able to make these. Did I upgrade the gear? Nah, not until I find like the ultimate gear. That's when I'll start doing those upgrades. Unless I really, really need it.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a
What do you
curious
got for
mind
me?
like yours.
Popping pot spellcraft. I don't need potting table with 3 or 2 when I got one with 5. Oh, this is 3 medium pots, 2 large pots. Let me be smart, get the chopping station and get the dung compositor spellcraft. I need medium with 3. This is good. And large with 2. 2 large, medium 3. Material refiner. Fertilizer to increase the yield of a seeded plant. This sounds good.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Material refiner sounds good also. And get the chopping station. That's next on the list.
Let me know if there's anything else
Great Hall. I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Okay.
Can't imagine.
All right. I think we're going to leave it here in the room of requirement until next time. We definitely made some progress. We got to help Poppy. We got to help Sebastian and finish that mission with Sebastian. We completed the triptych. We saw the last pensive. And we have to now help Natty and help Poppy, and also meet up with Lodgok since he seems to have some new information on Ranrock. So we'll do all of that next time. Thank you, my brother Weed Gamer, for coming through and hanging out. I appreciate you, my brother Essential Essence. Thank you as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'm having a lot of fun, man. It's good to get back to these backlog games playing on the PS5 Pro. I'm loving the ray tracing. As far as the frame rate on the fidelity with the ray tracing, it's pretty consistent and pretty good, but there's a couple places where it can stutter and have some issues. But other than that, it's been great. This game is amazing. Anyways, take it easy as always, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out.